Welcome back to my A to Z of parish councils, giving you a proper look at what we actually do beyond the notice board. I'm Stephanie Akerman, Parish Councillor and Chair of Checkley Parish Council. Today, we're on F equals footpaths. Now, footpaths might not sound like a big ideal, but trust me, they're one of the things that we hear about the most often from residents at the parish council, whether it's overgrown brambles, uneven paving, those block styles, or just full public rights of way that have been completely fenced off. If there's a problem on a footpath, we tend to hear about it. And rightly so. In places like ours, the footpaths, they're more than just a nice to have. They're part of everyday life. They're how people walk their children to school, how we take our dogs out, or we just get some fresh air without needing to drive. So for some residents, they're quite essential. Now the tricky part is that responsibility for maintaining them is complicated. Some are managed by the county council, usually ones classed as public rights of way. Others belong to the private landowners, who are expected to keep them accessible. And then you get the ones that fall into the grey area, where nobody seems to know who's supposed to fix the issue. So that doesn't mean it gets ignored, but it can just take a little bit more time to get to the bottom of it. As a parish council, we don't really have the power to repair most footpaths ourselves, but what we do have is the ability to report problems, escalate them, and apply pressure to the right people to get something done. And if it's something we can tackle, like trimming back some overgrowth or flagging something with a landsman, we'll look at doing that too. So some of the best moments, though, come from residents stepping in to make a difference. And one that sticks with me that was out quite recently is when a resident quietly cleaned the overgrown footpath near Carter's Croft. There was no force, no fanfare. It was just community pride in action. And that difference that it made was huge. These routes might seem small, but they really matter, and we take them quite seriously here at the Parish Council. So if you ever see a path blocked or unsafe, just take a picture and pass it on. Even if we've already logged it, it helps build the case to get it sorted. The next time that you take the scenic route home, remember it's parish councils and community action that often helps keep those paths walkable in the first place. So thanks for listening to this episode. I'll see you next time for the letter G, where we talk about grants. And if you've ever wondered where funding for benches events or the local improvements come from, you won't want to miss it. So thank you. Take care. Bye.